Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, he's had a shot! Cagliari are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
And it's played forward. Messi. Nedved goes looking. Yayini positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi. Dembele. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dinks one in. Nice little chip. And Vardy! This could fall anywhere. And that's been Cristiano Ronaldo! It's anyone's ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Memphis Depay. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. He's through, it's one-on-one. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Vardy. Dembele. Toni Kroos. And here's Mohamed Salah. Nainggolan gets the better of his man. Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vardy, oh, he's broken through. Still goalless.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi hits it! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Vardy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, terrible miss. Hits one! Goal! Galatasaray!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Galatasaray draw first blood here. And Vardy! He's pulled off a fine save.
Vardy is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Repelled by the keeper. Nainggolan. And it's Toni Kroos. How about a shot? And the shot! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Galatasaray grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Now it's Vardy. This is promising. Cristiano Ronaldo struck first time. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nedved. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Galatasaray are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Galatasaray ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And we're underway again. Aubameyang, Mohamed Salah, and he has been fouled there. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising. Aubameyang! Decent hit from there. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. Right through the middle. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Messi. It's got through to him. Can he find a finish now? That intervention was very necessary. He's through the middle. Now it's Aubameyang. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Galatasaray just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Aubameyang, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Now it's Hazard. Salah. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Outstanding save to keep that out.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Has he picked him out? Now it's Hazard. Hazard! And he should have made it 4.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Fabinho gets it back. Koulibaly. Messi, a scorer already in the game. Decent looking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! Keeper's got his work done.
Cagliari know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Maradona. Toni Kroos cuts it out. Surely Mohamed. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And here's Hazard. Just brushed off the ball there.
Galatasaray really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Messi. Alexandro. Oh, good interception. Messi. And it's Hazard. He spotted the run and played him through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And Messi! He's kicked it out just.
Galatasaray were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Tries to dink it in. Fabinho does well there, alert. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just 5 minutes left. Toni Kroos. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Hazard. Mohamed Salah has a pop! It's broken loose. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Hazard. And he's cut it out. Messi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Galatasaray enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried that. Nedved with a definite foul there. Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Suarez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pauk will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, rotation of position is standard practice in this team.
Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Luis Suarez. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the weighted pass. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. And now they can launch a counter. Nedved does well to read it and intercepts. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Big chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Romagnoli with the clearance. Pogba goes looking. Titi looks to dink one in. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Looking to force his way through. Van Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Hazard. Pogba. He gets past his man. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. And big chance, must be! Shoots! And he's done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Crescito plays it forward, and he's straight offside. And it's Neymar. Pjanic gets it back.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Nicely measured pass. Now it's Neymar. Cut out in the nick of time. Gets up to head it! Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff drives it forward. Lobs it in gently. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nedved. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. De Ligt with a fine tackle. Cruyff takes control of it and he's on the move. Cruyff gets it out to the wing. And the shot! He has done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He was urged to shoot and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Pauk grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well read, he sorted that out. Cruyff. And here's Hazard. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Oh, they can break here. And here's Suarez. Good ball, it's found its target. Has a hit! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Messi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
PAOK take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition
going for goal! This could fall anywhere! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cruyff is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Luis Suarez, and here's Messi. Well weighted. Hits one! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
PAOK totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Caught offside that time. And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Here we go again then. Galatasaray changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Conte. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Aubameyang, he's had a shot! They've scored!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Conte. And here's Aubameyang. And they've been... hits one! Hoists it forward. Pjanic. Griezmann. Henderson. There he goes, motoring forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Cruyff. Jordan Henderson. Neymar. And it's played forward. Crescito goes looking. And here's Cruyff. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Conte finds himself eased off the ball. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Aubameyang is flagged offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Aubameyang.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Cruyff. Chance! And yes, it's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
PAOK are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that...
Stoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Luis Suarez dashing forward at pace. Pogba. And it's Aubameyang. Conte. Aubameyang. Good take, and he's had a look. He's gone for it! Goal! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. They're still trying to make a game of this. Coutinho. Eriksen. Pogba. Umtiti. Pogba. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, the ball's come loose! Griezmann. And here's Aubameyang. Mbappe! It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Galatasaray give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's got through, and...
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Crescito. Coutinho. Pjanic. And he has been fouled there. And it's Coutinho. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. PAOK presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pjanic! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead is extended still further. And he's produced a beauty. PAOK grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Luis cuts it out. Eriksen. And here's Coutinho. Just brushed off the ball there. And the referee brings it to a close. Galatasaray, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Galatasaray really were
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? He's had a go! Stade Rennais will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack they have the person.
And they've been caught out here. Messi, he's got away. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chiellini. Nainggolan. Mbappe. Kubica. Mohamed Salah! And a second time. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Vieira. Kimmich. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Well read, they've been good at that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aguero gets it back. Now it's Neymar. Gorgeous control there. Stade Rennais are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Mbappe. Chance to break. And he's on his way. Mbappe! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Chiellini gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Speculative strike. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar crosses it in low. He's looking to get there first. And it's Nainggolan. Going for goal! Messi hits it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Goes for goal! He has done it! Stade Rennais grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Kroos with a delicate ball. Forward it goes. Has a look and has a go. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Vieira simply didn't do anything wrong. He was...
And a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Van Dijk. Messi. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. He's got options out wide. Mbappe going through. Got a sight of goal. Goes for goal. Goal! Galatasaray! And they're back in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Galatasaray take the lead. And it's played forward. Koulibaly plays it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Nainggolan. Vieira goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Stade Rennais seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And here's and Messi!
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nainggolan. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Mohamed Salah. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping.
Messi! Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Galatasaray are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Galatasaray head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Another corner then. Away from immediate danger.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Great leap! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get...
He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Neymar. Van Dijk. Koulibaly. Kroos plays it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gundogan. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, real danger here! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mbappe. Toni Kroos. Mohamed Salah. Nainggolan, who has made his impact already. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Messi, who's set up one goal so far. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, good interception. And it's Nainggolan. He's through. Kimmich cuts it out.
Stade Rennais are definitely going about this the right way.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at... Chance! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? There was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Azar. Mbappe. He's had that put on a play. Big chance! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Hazard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support. It's something that's kind of hit me in recent times, the pressing like...
Has a hit! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Tries to dink it in. Too long, and over the line. Piqué drives it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Vieira floats one over. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Nainggolan. Timely intervention. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. Hazard. Looking to break out here. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Piqué. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward, and the through ball is intercepted. And it's Azar. Nedved gets a good foot in there. And now they can launch a counter. He's off on a marauding run. And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are... He's had a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Tony Kroos. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly.
Goiás really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Zielinski, Meunier, Jimenez. And it's Messi. And there's a long ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Tony Kroos. Ronaldinho. Now it's Saul. Aubameyang. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Zielinski. Ronaldinho. No goals as yet. Now it's Messi. Defenders on the back foot. What a throw in. And it's Hazard. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Hazard. Kroos battles to win it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Saul plays it forward. Hazard. Messi. Out to the right. Chance to shoot. Messi. And they've been caught out here. Oh, nice touch. Kroos proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And here's Messi. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Messi. That's really nice. Now, what next? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's going to be another corner, I think. Defending of the desperate variety. Hazard drives it forward. How about a shot? Oh, good shapes to shoot! Meunier gets rid without sophistication. He's had a go! The captain scores!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else would...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Meunier is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. It's a fabulous position. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Galatasaray have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool... And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far,
haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Galatasaray sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Messi. It's got through to him. Goalkeeper's ball. Messi. Hazard. Real chance! Oh, real danger here. And oh! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been taken straight back. Going for goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Galatasaray take a 3-goal lead and they are romping it. Messi! Against the crossbar! The message is clear, none shall pass. Hits one! It's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's gone for it! Oh, denied at the last.
Galatasaray know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Massive leap! That has sent him sprawling. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Galatasaray got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. The ball's... And Aubameyang! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
De Ligt. Oh, good interception. Now a chance to break. And it's Griezmann. Aguero hits that long. Hoists it forward. He's not going to get that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Toni Kroos. Ronaldinho. Toni Kroos. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Galatasaray are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Dashing forward at pace. Koscielny. Ball through needs to be good here. Nedved. And here's Messi. That's a good ball to Griezmann! Oh, almost a sixth.
Galatasaray are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And it's Griezmann. Aguero goes through the middle. Toni Kroos. He's had a look. Goes for goal! Oh, terrific save. And a header! No, that's just wide. Nedved. And here's Kroos. And here's Griezmann. Zielinski. Looking to break out here. Aubameyang is flagged offside. Messi. Zielinski. Kroos. And here's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Shoots! And that's it. Galatasaray, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not...